Yo, what's up? It's Alo the Euro Bandit here once again. Back after 6 years of absence. So all my new subscribers, you're more than welcome. And thank you deeply for watching my crap. So what happened in all this time? Well, a lot and not much at the same time, if that makes any sense to you. It sure does to me. Anyway, the reason why I stopped making videos is because life. I've gone through a lot of changes, tried out a lot of different things, but the essential plan was to take a break from YouTube for around 1 year, 1.5 maximum. I never thought it would turn out to be 6 years. I sold a lot of the stuff I had, and my plan was the following: sell the computer, which I had at that time, buy a cheap one to replace it, because I needed to invest in other things, and then after a year or so upgrade to a better one and, start making YouTube videos again. But I always say that, alright, but that 1 year turned out to be 6 years, and that crappy computer, though it was really good because it did its job as a basic computer for day-to-day use, it just wasn't powerful enough to edit videos because it had a i3 and whatnot. But all these things sound like excuses, which they are, I admit it. Quite recently, my friend, which I've known since pretty much my childhood, asked me why I no longer make YouTube videos, and to be honest, that really motivated me. Not even 10 years ago I found out that he's pretty much like me, collecting hi-fi stuff. Although I can't compare myself to him because he has pretty much half his house full of hi-fi. But yeah, I was surprised because I knew him, but I never thought that he'd collect stuff. But he started very early, pretty much in the 80s, because he's a lot older than I am. You know what happens if you're making YouTube videos, you build a channel, an audience and whatnot. After a few years, if you stop posting for like a year or two, unfortunately you pretty much have to start all over again, because I saw several people with channels that haven't been posting for a while, and yeah, more or less they had to start over again, because yeah, even the ones who had like over 100,000 views per video, when they returned they barely got any views. So it's a reality, it's not a problem. YouTube has always been a hobby for me, never intended as a job and whatnot. So what are my plans? Well, basically, I know that the majority of you are subscribed because of my hi-fi videos, and as much as I wanted to turn this channel into a car channel, I'm pretty much going to stick to the old recipe, and I realized that it's the best for both me and you people to keep this channel mainly focused on hi-fi. Though I'm going to make some car videos here and there, however, I'm going to start slow. I'm not going to post weekly videos or so because I don't have enough content for that. I'd rather make fewer videos which are interesting to watch than making like 100 videos which are crap and nobody wants to watch. To begin with, I'm going to start slow and then work my way from there. But I'm pretty much going to post at least once per month. I know that's really bad, but as of now, I got a lot of things to do. It's summertime, I have no vacation, and I got a lot of things to do, a lot of projects to finish and whatnot, so that takes a lot of time. And no, this is not a prank, and it's no bullshit. I'm not going to be like others to start making regular videos again and then suddenly out of nowhere just vanish to never be seen again. That's not gonna happen. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Thanks for sticking around, and I'll see you in my next videos. Cheers. Here's a little sneak peek. More of this in an upcoming video.